Coach, first loss at home, not a good occasion, but how do you sum up today's game, a nail biter?
Well, to sum up, obviously I'll have to put a lot of my thoughts onto it. First loss, which means it's an important one where we start understanding what was the missing point. So I think if I just reflected the game, just the way we were prepared, just the way we worked so hard, and the kind of cricket that we played in this series, when we were put in, we started off well. We started off well at 10th over mark with Rohit and Deepu in. We were well placed, but T20 is such a game where you need to be 100% present to each and every phase, and I guess a little bit of a lapse somewhere. Rohit is here, so obviously he'll open up a little more on that because they both were involved in that. That 13th over where we lost Rohit and Deepu together, I think that put brakes on us. So that was one of the most important factor, I feel, that we were not able to post a good score today.
We played 5 matches in this series and we've changed team in all those matches. So do you think this is the right time for a wake-up call on what we are missing?
Absolutely. So wake-up call means I think the learning is that in T20 you cannot relax. You just have to be switched on in every phase. You have to ensure that your A game is always there, and you ensure that wickets in hand, last phase you go there, you post a good score. I think boys did wonderfully well when they defended that. The game went to the last over. Fielding was extraordinary. I felt the energy on the field was terrific, and that is something which we have worked very hard on right from the World Cup qualifiers when we went to Zimbabwe. So very proud of the way everyone actually pushed physically with their body to ensure that the fielding energy stays up. T20, it's not about concern. We just have to keep on ensuring that we train hard for all 3 departments. And more importantly, our blueprint throughout the year has been good planning, preparing well, and then executing under pressure. T20, you cannot have an opportunity to come back in the game. So what is important is that every time when we have a good start, we also need to finish well. And then when it comes to again defending that score, we need to start again well so that we can put the opponents under pressure. So I think overall we have done that. Overall we have done that in plenty of these T20 games. Look, UAE is a quality team, and when one team keeps on playing good cricket and challenges this opponent or a side which also have equally good cricketers, there is something called as hunger. And what we have seen now, and I will give credit to UAE as well, that they showed some hunger. That they also came back and fought well, and they played good cricket today. So overall, I think we should give credit to them as well. But as far as our preparation towards World Cup qualifiers is concerned, I think we have done some good work throughout this last 1 month, especially for T20 format. Not to forget what we did in Asian Games. We came close to beating India on that particular day. And then again, when we went to Nagpur in Rajasthan Royals High Performance Camp Center, we trained for particular skills. Avinash Bora for me has been a standout for this T20. The way he has bowled throughout, and he's somebody who's becoming a reliable, dependable bowler for us, especially for death overs. So that is a great positive. Gulshan Jha, the way he has come back and bowled in phases, is picking up important wickets. And someone like Gulshan Jha, who's only 1 year experience into international cricket now with the Nepal team, is doing wonderfully well for himself. And batting, obviously, batting has been our strength throughout the year. So today was the first day where I felt that batting let us down because we needed to finish well. So, but that happens in cricket. That happens, and we need to take that with a punch on the chin. Probably not a knockout because the game went all the way to the last over, but we'll come back.
Coach, out of 18 players, we used 14 players in this series, and we still have Sandeep to join in. So where are we in terms of squad selection for the World Cup qualifiers and the playing 11?
Pretty much sorted. You'll get to know the squad very soon, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Pretty much sorted. But the good thing is, again, thanks to Can, that they were willing to support us to expand our squad. We were able to declare 18 players in this tri-series. We were able to use player like Mosam, who we have been training and trying to develop him throughout the year. Remember, there is no domestic structure as such as of now. So we take opportunities in these tournaments to bring out new faces and keep on throwing out there in international games. So that is also adding up. They are also learning, they are also improving with the experience that they are getting over here. The core group is in place. It's just about 1 or 2 players that we will think about, and then we'll declare the team.
Coach, one specific position, wicket keeping. Asif had a niggle in the last match, and we used Binod. We have seen Lokesh with the gloves as well. So where are we in that department?
Again, you have said it. We have kept 3 wicket keepers, and all 3 are unique in their own ways with the bat as well. So we have kept that in our mind as part of a very important thing when it comes to especially the shorter format.